Tell me about some of the memories that you'll take with you as you get ready to leave Wausau West. Because there's so many.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them. A lot of the memories I've made have been with sports or with the track team, but also I've really enjoyed some of my classes, especially with my math classes, and I also really enjoyed my speech class and World Lit right now.
Are you a multi-sport athlete?
No, I'm actually not in a sport this year, but I've done track and cross country throughout my time here.
Because track could be year-round between cross country and winter, and talk
Right.
about in past years having to balance academics and athletics.
I've never been a huge athlete, but it can be a lot. The nights get a little longer because you have to do your homework on the bus on the way home from a sporting event, or else after you get home, and it can get pretty tiring, but a lot of people are in the same boat as you are, and it's been really nice because sometimes on the bus we can work on different assignments together.
Talk about speech. What have you liked about it?
I really enjoyed speech because, I plan on teaching later in my life, so I felt like I was kind of preparing for that as well, and it was just a really good experience to be able to be in a comfortable environment with a lot of people I knew, and because everyone wasn't very good at it at first, I guess, but we
Where
could
everyone's
work
nervous
together.
at first,
Right,
and then
exactly.
the comfort level goes up?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about a class that you had to work hard at to get a good result.
My French class has always been a challenge for me. Our French teacher always says that it's an upper level class, and it definitely is. There are a lot of different sentence structure and a lot of different things you have to think about with a foreign language beyond just vocabulary.
Would you say that you have developed a love of learning?
I would say that I would, and I don't think I would have said that a year ago, but at this point I have been able to start to really enjoy learning new things, and I mean, when I wonder things, I can find new answers to those things and stuff like that.
When is it that you decided you wanted to teach?
Math education. I'll be majoring in math education next year.
And where are you going to go once you graduate?
I'll be attending Faulkner University in Montgomery, Alabama.
Wow, that's a long way from home.
Yeah, it is.
What led you there? Because that'll be a much different environment
Right,
than what you had in
exactly.
Wausau, Wisconsin.
Well, it's this really small Christian school, and I've always really wanted to go to a Christian school just to have that influence in my life. And it's really warm in the South, and I really like it's a little bit different culture, and I like the environment that I'll be in.
When you go on to teach, would you like to teach at a high level, working with advanced students, or helping kids who might be struggling a little more to get it, and see if you can help them catch on?
I'm not sure yet. Right now, I really enjoy the higher level math that I'm starting to get into with Calculus 1 this year, but I've also done some tutoring in math this past year, and I've really enjoyed helping the students who have needed extra help too.
What advice would you give to someone who's just arriving at Wausau West? Because when you leave, a new group of freshmen come in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my biggest advice would be to just try to use every opportunity you can, and just take all the failures and successes, take them both as good things, because you can learn from both of those. You can learn from your mistakes and the things that you mess up on a little bit, and you can also learn from the things that you do really well. And I think it's important to look at both of those things with a good attitude and just with positivity, thinking of the best case scenario and thinking about the future a little bit more than what's going on right now.
If you're going to go into education, I bet you've got an opinion about this. Do we rely too much on standardized testing? I know a lot of time in high school, I've heard this from other students that we've talked to, that we use the test as a tool to figure out if someone's learning or not, and there are different ways to measure learning.
Definitely there are, and I think that some people test really well, so that's why it's good to have those standardized tests, but I think that it's a good thing that now when we're making our college applications and things, that's not the only thing they look at. Like your GPA kind of tells you how hard you worked in school, I guess, and your test scores kind of tell you like how smart you are, I guess, like you could say intelligence-wise. So I don't think that standardized tests are a bad thing. I think that, like obviously some people do think they go well and some people don't test that well, but I don't think they should be taken away at all.
Well, congratulations on your achievements at Wausau West. Good luck to you.
Thank you.